And we are underway in Buffalo. Joe Reed returning. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. Darren Lee there to get him down.
Ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
1st down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
Oh, come on.
Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Chargers.
We're learning something here.
From the 10, 1st and goal. Now Eckler.
Somebody got
and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start.
Safeties. My safeties. I set my depth chart back. Excuse me. Alright, we should be good to go. Dante, I was looking for it earlier, actually. I don't
there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Single back doubles, huh? All right. Check this out. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. A little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
1-yard line.
They'll run for it with Eckler.
Yes, sir.
And
yes,
not
sir,
only
boys.
will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. But not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Check. Lucky.
From the 24, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll rifle this one deep. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play here for the Bills. 54 yards. 5 yards from the end zone. 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40, the 20. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. So quite a turn of events right there.
Indeed it is. I mean, they thought the worst that could happen was they'd get a field goal attempt to break the tie. Instead, interception, long return, and now the other guys have a great shot to go ahead.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead.
10 times in the first quarter already?
A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yes, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
All righty, let's forget that pick.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Come out here and play scared, so.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
What I enjoyed most about watching Devin Singletary as a rookie, and he had a nice campaign, 775 yards on the ground and a rushing average in the top 5 in the league last year, is that what I saw in college transferred to the NFL. Continued to make the first tackler miss, whether he's in the hole or on the perimeter. I expect him to get to 1,000 yards rushing this season.
Throwing on first down is Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
46-yard line.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut
Never seen that pass. You did
They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked it to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll give this to Singletary running right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
By Joey Bosa.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
What the fuck?
Incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right. He's got him in, complete.
Fucking kidding me, bro.
And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41.
I don't get it.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
He's tackled it.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
1st down, Chargers.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw here, Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen.
You gotta be shitting me,
and
bro.
taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Another
1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Los Angeles.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on fourth down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the one.
Nigga ran iPhone versus goal line and won, bro. Madden go Madden, man.
Trying to run this one in.
Jesus Christ.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler, his second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Badgley on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Chargers 14, Bills nothing. Michael Badgley to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Allen eluding the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on second down. Allen, he's going to rifle one deep, and this is caught at the 20.
Man,
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Charger drive about to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And he's
are you kidding me, dog? Like, come on, bro. It can't be that hard to defend slants.
Down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down.
Simple as slants? You had to beat me with that all game,
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action.
Thank you.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
8 seconds, 7 seconds.
Got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Herbert's pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So we dialing up 2 plays here. It's either one or the other.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Oh, good.
So we have reached halftime. Intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half.
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field, and he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 52.
On first down, Singletary.
Oh, that's horseshit. That's horseshit. That's a magnet tackle if I've ever seen. So stop it.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
He's crashing. He's checking crowd. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
They'll keep it on the ground. Singletary. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
41-yard line.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And they'll run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Desmond King on the...
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Now at 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
Play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The end result, 21 yards.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Here we go, here we go. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
They run here with Singletary. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Series right here. We got to step it up. Check, 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 check. Watch the eye.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Baby.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So we're right
Kick
back.
32 yards. Let's get it, boy.
As the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own
Just see the previous defense,
25-yard
man.
line.
The Charger drive about to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting, because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Chargers.
Running on first down, Eckler.
Woo. Good first
Tremaine
down,
Edmonds
91.
there to bring him down. 3 quarters in the books.
First quarter, baby.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
From the 50, here's Herbert.
Yes, sir. About time the fucking pressure got there. Let's get it, boys.
Well, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
2 yards, thank you.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
20 yards. I'm so thankful, dog. Like, funny.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. On first down, Allen escaping the pressure right, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now second down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Allen. Flush to his right. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard
Lucky
line.
nice one, mate.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on first down.
How? How does he catch
and
me?
He'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
42-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back, right side.
Cornerbacks hit
he'll get it out a couple
running
yards shy of
backs.
midfield at the
That's
48.
the thing.
Singletary.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
And able to find John Brown. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Allen finding Brown for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Singletary here running out of the gun, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Desmond King making the tackle.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Mike 56. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
From the gun, it's Allen. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
36. Watch motion. 56.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 19. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They run it from the gun with Yeldon. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Switch it. Come here, switch it. Hey, switch gears. Check 3. Check.
He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. On play action, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right.
No!
It's incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
On the play.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly.
Insane, dog.
One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Okay, come out.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Herbert.
Yes, sir.
And this is going to be
Tell him
intercepted.
put some fucking respect on your name, dog.
Teron Johnson
I'm
able
the
to
fucking
pick
fan
it,
of me all
and
damn
his
game.
guys will
Fuck outta here,
take
nigga.
over at the 30-yard line.
Accepted. The Bills take
Fuck outta
over
here, bro.
1st and 10.
Goddamn
At
slant
their
that
own
game.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here. And
he can't get a throw away.
You know what,
He's taken down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Jim, 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 Jim. I got it, I got it.
Allen to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. 65, 65. All 52. Check 4, check 4. Half 10. Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush. Check again.
Back to throw. Allen. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And what an effort on the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. And here in overtime,
Why not,
if
right?
the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
that's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them to lead. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. That last pass puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big first down here in OT.
And the team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that first down. Everyone seems a little more energized. But did I hear you before the game call in and say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league? Because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he?
He did, and I appreciate it. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Allen.
Yo, what kind of lag shit is that, man?
He was looking for Devin Singletary there, but it'll be 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Wow,
And this play
bro.
will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Fucking cut block,
It was a
buddy.
loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Wow.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd.
Just like that. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Big gap, big gap, big gap.
From the gun, Allen.
Let's get it, boy.
By John Brown.
Why you here, good buddy?
He gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. And they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Left side caught by Diggs.
Allen's pass.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. And again, it's Allen. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Dog, come on.
They take it down, losing yardage back at the 27. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple,
so
and it's 2nd down.
12 at the Chargers' 27-yard line.
Oh, fucking frustrating, man.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God. He jumped right in front of that shit.
Desmond King picks it.
Oh, my God. He jumped right in front of that shit.
Back to the 29.
Wow.
A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure of the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Austin Eckler.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
At the 31-yard line.
2nd and 8. Now Herbert with his first throw in OT. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. This is a big spot for a rookie QB, and overtime's kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is, and we've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game and playing this at such a high level so early. But overtime, that's an entirely different animal, and he's handling it well.
Yeah, starting to put together a nice drive. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Herbert will give this one.
Thank you, 97.
And the play goes nowhere.
Fucking job, buddy.
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be caught. Touchdown, Allen.
Complete to number 13, Keenan Allen.
Touchdown.
What?
Game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
No,
Look at you,
what?
trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to
Open
pay
by
for
20
my meal
yards?
later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that?
How?
Man? That type of a game where we got us to overtime,
Son,
and then we get the
how?
dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Bro.
So for the Chargers, their playoff
How?
chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And they'll get another
What,
road
Cross?
test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots.
Nigga, what?
Meanwhile, for the Bills, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as
Black
they
Cross,
fall
yeah.
to 7-4 now on the
Fucking
year.
insane,
and
bro.
they'll try to get back to their
One
winning
time he
ways
calls
next
it.
week as they head to Santa Clara to
One
take
time he
on
calls
the
it.
49ers.
Perfect play call.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
He's in
Alongside
the chat,
Charles
right?
Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Played something he didn't see all game. He played something I didn't see all game. Wow, dog. 5-1 routes, got no fucking pressure. Damn, there it is. He got wide. That's a wrap. Hey, why is he go wide? Because running back's number 2. That's why. Running back is number 2. That's why he's wide. You really can't get back. Activate on the corner route, which is what it's supposed to do on the corner route. It's a sell concept. My fucking defender right here has to link up with him. You have to match that. You can't. You can't match it because there's a slant coming across the fucking field. That's why. Genius. I don't even know if he knows how genius this fucking play call is against cover 6. But there it is. That's why it worked. The slant by the outside receiver frees this whole playoff, bro. And the fact that 55 does not get around that tackle. In the pocket though, strong in the pocket. Back, don't move. Ain't move it, it's a pass lead to throw. Good money. I never take the points, though. I go for the dagger every time. It's a fun. Gotta have fun, homie. This one pissed me off. I was actually on 49, 6'5" linebacker. I couldn't get a fucking SWAT animation here. Like, come on, bro. I need that SWAT animation right there, bro. In any case, that comes out. Get the pick. Almost have the pick 6. I almost get sticky here. It's not for number 12 coming into the picture late. I'm about to work the shit out of that. Whoever that is, 58, 53. His ass is about to get worked. Yeah, finally beat his cover 3 over the top here. So going for the pick on me. I threw 3 picks in this game. Typical fucking Josh Allen fashion. Would have been a pick here. Maybe not. We'll wait for him to clear the zone, but lead it up. Don't bullet it. Just get it past that DD. Good money. Not to 54 here. So I'd see him get out. That, I don't know, but I don't know why I called this down here in the red zone. Honestly, don't know why I called this in the red zone. It's probably my worst play call. It looks open, for sure. It looks open. Pass lead it left, low ball. The guy just comes and snatches it. Now they're all fanning out to take away the corner. I'm like, all right, yeah, let me go ahead and hit this sit route real quick. Nope. Oh man, this is a run commit. Oh, this isn't a run commit one. So play right here, dog. I'm baffled. I've never seen play action hold up for a whole rollout play. This is man across the board. Nothing's there. The damn thing is there. This backside play. I couldn't get an animation there. That's me on a DB. Man, look, simple slant thrown right into a defensive, thrown right into that zone. It's got to be a tip or a hit, bro. Seriously, it wasn't play action anything. This is a simple drop back. All right, so my three receiver hook, right? It's the linebacker that misses the play. Once that guy comes inside, you are no longer chasing that wheel route from that halfback, bro. You have to come inside. He comes so late. So opens that fucking window for that play, bro. Double team blocks right there. We wind up getting the guy off. 57, good job. That's for a 1-yard touchdown. Is this the run commit one? Yes, it is. This is the run commit one. Run committee still runs it right inside. Damn, Daniel. Shallow cross concept here. I think the field is muddied, obviously, so we throw the drag. For the shallow. Kinsey for a tutty. Oh, yeah, this is the one up the sideline. Did Joey Bosa get free here? He did. Why was Joey not? Why was Joey not double? We got a pancake block from 73 though. Good shit. Woo! Okay, we started out with Diggsy. Full screen. I ran the most screens this game I've ran all season. Madden year, actually. It's pretty easy to read that, though, like this. You detach receivers, DBs out there, you gotta run the screen. And juke mix, 2 guys miss. I'll take that. McKenzie for 16. I saw that the number 2, the nickelback over there. Once I saw him stop, I know I'm gonna come back to this big, easy read. And also beating the double team. Look at that. Singer. 1. Is that Desmond King playing linebacker? It is, bro. And Desmond King playing linebacker. That's why he's able to shoot this gap this whole game. It's fucking too fast. Exactly why. Oh, should I have ran it up that alley right there? I should have, but no, 60 beats the fuck out of my center. Well, 60 is my center. He gets beat. Really bad. But anyways, touch pass for 2 yards. First down. Use a rush right there. That's why I was that wide open. Assuming that, if he doesn't use a rush, he's taking that away. Wanted to go up top for the touchdown here. Diggs in the post. See the safety rotating, so I can't get outside. Get a 2-1. Here we go. Underneath and over the top. He's covered underneath. Take you over the top. 7. Simple straight for 3 yards. Of course, no replay. Thanks, Madden. You're so nice. shit kept me out of game. Brown on the outside here, outside right. Inside stunt from Bosa, that's interesting. Actually reading, what's the down distance there? 2nd and 10. Reading his hitch, 14, boom, covered. Realistically open. But because I see his users over there, I look away. I want to test the user, even when it's that short of a throw. What is his spy? That's interesting. Interesting use of numbers there. When's the spy though? Cover 3 cloud? I believe it is. Cover 3 cloud. What about cover 3 cloud is you're telling that defender to stay where he's at, close to the line of scrimmage. I take this there all day, every day. Let's see. Long drives, man. Long drives. Get a 4-yard completion on 3rd down again. For 10. Military incomplete. 3rd and 8. You get John Brown for 16 yards here. And coming across the line of scrimmage. Across the field here. I mean, these are some interesting rushes by his D-line, bro. Like, what is this? Why is 54 crash inside like this? I've never seen it. I don't get it. I don't understand, honestly. Also drops back into a spy. That's different. He's actually in zone. This is a zone blitz? Possibly a zone blitz, actually. Yeah, zone blitz. Instead of actually blitzing the DB, he spies him. Interesting. But yeah, that spy there, Bosa in coverage, he's slant. And saying that every fucking tackle is a hit stick, though. Every single tackle is a hit stick. Should I have taken the points here? Probably. 2 minutes left. Figured I wouldn't stop his offense. Even though I did only hope to force the points, but these are long drives here. I wanted to hit that right there. I see his user, 20. 58 doesn't carry so deep I can hit digs here. The whole fucking world's crashing around me here. Out of the pocket. Gotta come backside here. So you don't throw across your body. It's 4th and 3. I should have left the fucking hitch, honestly. He's in zone. On that hitch, he sits right in that spot there. And that guy has to choose which one to cover. Dang, bad read by me. Oh look everybody, here's a slant. That was me trying to use it too. Such a simple play. It's open on both sides of the field. The one that's not as open, he throws. Because we trust that guy, right? Why not? Jalen Guyton, 12? No, 15, I guess. Speeding? Interesting. This is mesh. Mesh concept there. Good read. I get a hit stick from a 50-pound linebacker on a wide receiver and no fumble. But alright. Is this a kickoff slant right here? I'm pretty sure it is. Under pressure right there. 55 finally gets around the edge. I'm under it. CPU DB under it. Aaron Johnson. I'm throwing a pick, but it is what it is, man. Alright, let's take a look at this overtime period, bro. We get the ball here. 15 yards to Singletary off the rip. Hang. Set field. John Brown. This is a 3rd and 11 too. 3rd and 11, we dial one up. A little gun bunch action. The flat route is wide open, for sure. It's 3rd and 11. I can't throw a flat on 3rd and 11 in overtime, right? That concept. Throw the corner out. Hold ball that joint. The sideline. Easy money. Not quite easy money. You gotta have a struggle quarterback to get this throw on here. Surprised we didn't get it like a pressure and accurate type bullshit, but take that John Brown. Ray McKenzie. Basically touch pass for no gain. Stephon Diggs for 8. 3rd and 2. Stephon Diggs again. Safety look. Up here, sit in the zone. Bang. Perfect timing. We get picked off here. Go with the compressed set. Get the fuck out of that. Up on the left, on the right, box, takes the guy off the running back though, that's why I throw it. Look at him, comes from a mid-read all the way there. Can't just do the ball all the way down. Can't do the ball away. I gotta throw the ball away and take the 3 there. Not too much. Oh well.